the Philippines right now on vacation, and right before I came here, COOAU reached out to me and asked if I would like to test out this action camera. And I thought being in the Philippines would be the perfect time to test it out. So this video, I will show you all that I have done with this action camera while I have been here. Right off the bat, I will say it's really nice that it comes with all of the accessories that you need. It even comes with its own carrying case, and that's a really nice thing to have. I've reviewed a ton of action cameras, and there's two things that really stand out with this COOAU action camera. For one, it comes with its own lapel mic. The other unique thing about this is it can be mounted on a tripod directly, so you don't have to put it in any encasing or anything like that to mount it on a tripod. So in this video, I will talk about all of the features that this action camera has, and then at the end of this video, I'll share some general thoughts. So scrolling through the features here, you can see that you can set the video and the photo resolution. You can turn image stabilization on and off. There's a time-lapse feature. You can manually change settings like white balance or ISO. And it even has car mode in case you want to use this as a dash camera. So the first thing I want to show you is time-lapse. This was the first thing I tried on this, and you can see in this example, this is just me getting a shot of these mountains with clouds rolling through it. It worked as expected. It's a nice little video. The next thing I tried was shooting in 4K, and I want to point out that this video that you're watching right now is not rendered in 4K. At the end of this video, I will add a link to some test footage that I shot in 4K if you want to see what it looks like in 4K. I brought a drone along with me, and I took this action cam up in the air with the drone. One thing of note, the drone does not have a gimbal, so it is very shaky footage, but overall I thought it performed fairly well. The next test I did is I walked around the area with the lapel mic. I talked to kids and just kind of talked into the action camera just so I could see how well the lapel mic worked. And honestly, I'm pretty impressed with it. All camera is it does come with a microphone. Most action cameras under $100 do not. They don't even have the option to add a microphone, so that's actually pretty cool that you can do that. This is my lovely wife putting on makeup.
This is not makeup, okay?
Oh, this is not makeup, this is... While the sound quality doesn't really blow me away, it picks up everything really well, and the fact that it actually has a lapel mic I think is really nice. Another thing I tried with this is I took this when I went snorkeling. One thing I want to mention, in the description on the Amazon page, it says that the accessories and this action camera work with GoPro gear. I have a snorkel that you can mount a GoPro, but when I tried to mount this action cam on it, it wouldn't tighten all of the way. So I had to manually hold the action camera, and as you'd expect, all my footage of snorkeling is really quite shaky. And lastly, I shot some footage of this action camera side by side with my LG G5 in wide angle mode. So you can kind of compare this with a smartphone camera for wide angle. I will say with this action camera, and I've seen this with all the action cameras I've tested, you have a pretty heavy fisheye effect, especially when things are close up. When things are further away, it's not so noticeable though. So like I mentioned before, I've tested a lot of action cameras in the past, and I would say quality wise, this is right around average. This is about what you would expect for something in this price range. The main features that you get with this action camera that you don't get with other action cameras are the lapel mic and being able to mount directly onto the tripod. I also think the design for this action camera is actually a little bit cooler than other designs I've seen, so that's another benefit, I guess, if you just like looking at the action camera. So basically, if the main thing you're looking for is amazing professional video quality, I don't think you'll really find it with this action camera. In fact, I don't think you'll find it with any action camera that's less than $100. But if you just want a complete set, a complete package, or if you're like me and you're just going on vacation and all you want to do is record some memories and you want a camera that's waterproof, or a camera that you can mount on different things just to get some cool footage, then this works really well for that. I've had a lot of fun filming with this camera. In the description of this video, I've got a link to where you can buy the camera. I also have a coupon code so you can get a bit of a discount. Thanks for watching.